Hello, this is Matthew Chan. I am the author of The Intrepid Way, and I'm creating this video to discuss a very important subject that is not often associated with the subject of entrepreneurship and leaving corporate America. And that subject is time. Now, one of the things I learned along the way was that when I tried to escape corporate America, or when I tried to change my line of business, I found that the best times that I was giving away was to an employer, to my primary mode of income. In other words, I wanted to start this new business, which required a lot of my time and energy, and yet my prime time and energy was being given to this effort that I wanted to leave. And so I would be working during the day on my primary line of business, and yet I would be using weekends and evenings to try to start up this new venture. Does that sound familiar? And how do you feel during the weekends and evenings? You feel tired because you're using leftover energy. You're using leftover time. And that was one of the things that I have learned, that whenever you want to make a change, such as moving from corporate America to the life of entrepreneurship, you're going to have to start changing the relationship of how you give your time. You're going to have to give more prime time to your new endeavor and give the weekends and nights to the old endeavor. Again, it's easier said than done, but it is a very important distinction. And so in my book, The Intrepid Way, I actually discuss how I have quit cold turkey some of what I was doing just so I could free up my time and energy, the best time and energy, for the new venture. Now, of course, that comes with its own risks, but the point was that once I made that distinction, I knew that for me to really make it go, I had to give my best time and energy towards a new endeavor. Now, another thing that I want to discuss on the subject of time, I want to read a passage from my book. It is based on this article I read on the internet, and I have since taken the article and totally readapted it for my own purposes. So it's now become an original piece of work. And it's called The Value of Time. To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who failed a grade. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who gave birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask the writer of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 day, ask an applicant who missed a job interview. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask the lovers who are waiting to meet. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask the person who just missed his plane. To realize the value of 1 second, ask the soldier's wife whose phone just stopped ringing. To realize the value of 1 millisecond, ask the race car driver who came in second place. And the point I'm trying to make here is that time is relative, and how you perceive it will make a huge difference. How you use it will also make a huge difference. And so I hope this video provokes you into thinking about how you use your time right now in your current career, and how you're going to perhaps make some changes to your prime time so that you can have more of that going towards your new venture and your new project. Thank you for listening to this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.